Hi everyone, I hope you all had an amazing week and welcome to another 6 round pub quiz. If it is your first time here, hello and welcome to my channel. It's a really easy game to play, a 6 round pub quiz. I'll explain all the rules and the rounds as we go along. Also, if you would like to keep track of your score, as many people do, get yourself a pen and paper. Just going to make your life a little bit easier. Anyway, we'll begin the quiz by revealing the answer to last week's tiebreaker. The question was, I had a 500 gram bag of gravy bones in my hand. How many bones are in there? There was 129.5. So very well done if you got close to that, and it really did make a difference to this week's leaderboard, which we'll look at now. So these are all the single players, everybody who finished between 4th and 10th, and there you go, 21,466 players, the highest ever. So thank you to everybody who played, and really good job if you made it onto that list. So we'll look at the individual who finished 3rd is Tom Smith with a brilliant score of 60. Well done, Tom, super impressive. And who finished 2nd is Louise, also with 60. Great quizzing, Louise. Really well done. And the top score this week is Graham with a superb 62. Amazing, Graham. Really impressive. So well done to you all. And a big thank you to all the single players who played, liked, shared and commented on the video. So we'll now look at the teams. All the teams have finished between 4th and 10th. And there you go. Cracking scores throughout. Really very well done. Lots of people getting their best score ever, so well done to you all. And we'll look at the team who finished 3rd is Rob and Danielle, not team Rob Barton, sorry Rob. Well done to you both. Amazing score, 65, super impressive. Just missing out with the tiebreaker. In 2nd place, Lee Sumanstan, also 65. Great job. Well done to you and your team. And the top score this week via the tiebreak is the, careful, Duckwits with 65. Love the name. Fantastic job. Well done to your team. Really impressive. And a big well done to you all. And again, thank you to all the teams who played, liked, shared and commented on the video. Really is appreciated. Okay, just before we get started, it's time for the shout outs. And there are quite a few this week. So I'll begin by saying a very happy birthday to Faye. Happy birthday, Faye. Hope you have a lovely day. Happy birthday to Woody. Same to you. Hope you have a great time. Happy birthday. Happy birthday to John. It's your birthday Monday, so when it comes out, you have a wonderful time. Happy birthday to Henry from Lucy. Happy birthday to you. Happy 30th birthday to Ryan. Happy birthday, Ryan. It's all downhill from here, mate. I'm just joking. Have a great time. Hope you enjoy. Happy birthday to Tony from Michigan, 43. Happy birthday, Tony. Also, happy birthday to Sarah from Team Brownie Bites, also 43. Happy birthday, Sarah. Happy 58th birthday to Melinda. Hope you have a wonderful day. So that's the birthdays done. I'd like to say hello to Matty and Rusty. Hello to you both. Thank you for playing. I hope you enjoy it. Happy birthday to Nick. Just a hello to Nick and Dixon. Hello to you both. Thank you for playing and enjoy the weekends. Also, a well done to Dan for helping Mrs. Mac and Mr. Snoozy in last week's quiz. Well done, Dan. I'm sure they wouldn't have scored as high without you. Also, congratulations to Catherine from Team Spice on your new job. So best of luck. I hope it goes well. And the last one, congratulations to Owen and Poppy who move into their new place on Monday. So congratulations to you both. Best of luck in your new place, and you get to celebrate Christmas there. So best of luck for the future. So moving on with this week's quiz, there are 6 rounds. Round 1 is a picture round. Round 2 is an entertainment round. Round 3 this week is the Which 2 round, which I'll explain more later. Round 4 is the connections round. Round 5 is a pets in TV and film round. And the final round is a general knowledge round. I will give you answers after round 2, after round 4, and after the final round. As always, I hope you enjoy and good luck. Okay, round 1 is the picture round. There are 10 pictures of famous people, places, etc. And you have around 15 seconds for each. Number 1. Can you name this TV or movie star? Number 2, who is this from the world of music? Number 3, name the sports star. Number 4. Who is this a picture of from when they were young? Number 5. Which company has this logo? And number 6. Which well-known person have I warped? There is a clue. She is American. Number 7. Can you get the song title from this animation? And number 8. Name the country from this flag. Number 9. Name the film. And the last one, number 10. What is this a close-up of? Okay, round 2 is the entertainment round. There are 10 questions and you have around 15 seconds for each. Number 1. In total, how many Austin Powers films were made? Number 2. In the TV thriller Squid Game, how many contestants were there at the start of the game? 356 or 456? Number 3. Some people stand in the darkness, afraid to step into the light. Some people need to help somebody on the edge of surrender's in sight. Are the opening lyrics to the theme song of which TV show? And number 4. Can you name these characters from The Simpsons? You get half a point for each. Number 5. Firestarter and Out of Space were hit songs in the 90s for which band? And number 6. The 2010 film The Social Network is about which company? Number 7. I'll get you, my pretty, and your little dog too is a quote from which film? And number 8. Which of the original Lord of the Rings trilogy won the most Oscars? And if you don't know the name of them, you can say 1, 2 or 3 if you want to have a guess. And number 9. Complete the title of this 1974 song by Cole Douglas. Blank blank fighting. Fill in the blanks. And the last one, number 10. What is the only original Disney song to reach number 1 in the UK? Was it Let It Go or We Don't Talk About Bruno? Okay, that's the end of the first 2 rounds. I do hope you're having fun so far. Now, this is a point in the quiz. I ask if you are enjoying it, please just take 10 seconds out to click that like button. It makes a ginormous difference to how my video is promoted on YouTube. And yeah, let's get this quiz out to as many people as possible. Anyway, we'll now go through the answers for the first 2 rounds, and round 3 and 4 will follow immediately after. Okay, the answers for round 1. Number 1, this TV or movie star is Ben Kingsley. Number 2, from the world of music, quite an easy one, it's Britney Spears, or Britney Spears, well, I said Brittany, sorry. Number 3, from the world of sports, that is Canelo Alvarez. And number 4, the picture from when they were young, that is a young James Corden. Number 5, this is the logo, one for the younger players, of TikTok. And number 6, the well-known person I warped American, that is Kamala Harris. And number 7, did you get the song title? The song is Rolling in the Deep. Well done if you got that. Number 8 is the national flag of the Netherlands. Number 9. I really enjoyed this film, but it's a bit creepy. Certainly not one for the kids. It is Megan. And the last one, number 10. It's a close-up of a chocolate coin, as we're nearly at that time of year. So the answers for round 2, the entertainment round. In total, how many Austin Powers films were made? They have made 3. Number 2, in the TV show Squid Game, how many contestants are there at the start of the game? 456. It quickly whittles down. Number 3, these are the opening lyrics to the theme song of the TV show Baywatch. Number 4, these characters, remember, half a point for each. So with the one on the left is Dr. Hibbert and Krusty the Clown. Number 5, Firestarter and Out of Space were hit songs in the 90s for The Prodigy. Number 6, the 2010 film The Social Network is a film about Facebook. Number 7, I'll Get You My Pretty and Your Little Dog Too is a quote from The Wizard of Oz. And number 8, which of the original Lord of the Rings trilogy won the most Oscars? It was The Return of the King. Or if you said the third one, you have the point. Number 9, complete the title of this 1974 song by Carl Douglas is Kung Fu Fighting. And the last one, what is the only Disney film to reach number 1 in the UK? This surprised me. It is We Don't Talk About Bruno. Okay, round 3 is the Which 2 round. This is a round where there are 2 points available per question, so 20 points up for grabs. The way the round's going to work. You will see a question at the top of your screen which requires 2 answers. At the bottom of your screen, there are 6 possible answers to choose from. If you pick the correct 2, you'll get 2 points. If you only pick 1, you'll get 1 point. I've given you 21 seconds for each one. I hope that's enough time, but if you do need longer, feel free to pause it, make your selections, and then press play and move on. Anyway, I do hope you enjoy, and good luck. Okay, round 4, as always, is the connections round. In this round, you will see 4 questions. You'll get 1 point for every correct answer that you give, and then the answers to those 4 questions are connected somehow. If you can find that connection, you'll get another point. So 5 points available in total. And I always say at the end of it, I'll give you about 25 seconds where you see all 4 questions on the screen. If you can't solve it after then, feel free to pause it for a minute or two. And if you still can't get it, just move on. Anyway, I hope you enjoy and good luck finding that connection. So the answers for round 3, the which two round. Number 1, which two use Spanish as their official language? That is Argentina and Colombia. Number 2, which two of these people were born in the 1980s? Mark Zuckerberg and Kim Kardashian. Number 3, which two are not US state capitals? That is Los Angeles and Louisiana. Number 4, which two are prime numbers? 71 and 89. Number 5, which two countries do not share a land border with Germany, mainland Germany? Italy and Hungary. Number 6, which two Pokemon are water type? Another one for the younger players, that is Vaporeon and Blastoise, I think. Number 7, which two are not shades of red, colour red? Chartreuse and Periwinkle. Number 8, which two are not a position in netball? It's shooting guard and power forward. They are in basketball. Number 9, which two are not chemical elements? Is Argentinium and Japanesium. And the last one, number 10, which two are titles of Police Academy films? Assignment Miami Beach and Mission to Moscow. Well done if you got most or all of those. So the answers for the connections round. Number 1, Rick Harrison, Corey Harrison, Chum Lee are the stars of which American reality TV show? Is Pawn Stars. Number 2, Regicide is the act of killing who? It's a king or queen. Number 3, Heath Ledger won an Oscar for Best Supporting Actor for his performance in The Dark Knight. And number 4, 4 letters long, which large blackbird is often mistaken for a crow or raven? That is a rook. So, what connects pawn, king or queen, knight and rook? They are all chess playing pieces. Very well done if you got that connection. Okay, that's the end of round 4. I hope you managed to score well and they weren't too tricky. Let me know in the comments what you thought of round 3. It's a brand new new round that I did, and your feedback will be very, very much appreciated. Anyway, we'll now go into round 5 and 6. The answers will follow immediately after, and then there will be that tiebreaker at the end. Okay, round 5 is pets in TV and film round. The way this round's going to work. On the right hand side of your screen, you're going to see a list of 10, the name of 10 pets that have been in TV or film. And in the middle section of your screen, you're going to see the TV show or film that those pets have been in. You just need to connect the correct pet to the correct TV show for the point. There are 10 in total to do. I've given you 50 seconds for the entire round. And again, with this one, if you haven't completed it after 50 seconds, pause it, make your selections, and then move on. Anyway, I do hope you enjoy, and best of luck. So the final round, round 6, is the general knowledge round. There are 10 questions. You have around 15 seconds for each. Number 1. How many chance squares are there in a standard game of Monopoly? Number 2. In which year was the last leap year? Number 3. Complete the title of this book by Charles Dickens, blank Chuzzlewit. Number 4. The White Tower is found at which well-known London landmark? And number 5. In which year was the world's first telephone call made? You can be 8 years above or below with your guess. Number 6. In a game of snooker, how many points are awarded for potting the yellow ball? Number 7. Which organ in the human body is responsible for regulating blood sugar levels? And number 8. Doha is the capital of which Asian country? And number 9. How many sides does the standard pencil have? 5 or 6? And if you're using a pencil to write down your score, you're welcome. And the last one, number 10. Which Nordic country invented the sauna? So the answers for round 5, the pets in TV and films, we'll start with number 1, Fraser, is Eddie. Number 2, Anchorman, is Baxter. Number 3, The Wizard of Oz is Toto. Nice easy one. Number 4, The Aristocats is Duchess. Number 5, Sabrina the Teenage Witch is Salem. Number 6, The Simpsons, Santa's Little Helper. Austin Powers is Mr. Bigglesworth. Harry Potter is Hedwig. Meet the Parents is Mr. Jinx, which leaves Miami Vice as Elvis, who was a alligator or crocodile, one or the other. So the answers for round 6. Number 1, how many chance squares are there in a standard game of Monopoly? There are 3. And number 2, in which year was the last leap year? It was in 2020. Number 3, complete the title of this book by Charles Dickens. Martin Chuzzlewit. Number 4, the White Tower is found at which well-known London landmark? It's found at the Tower of London. Number 5, in which year was the world's first telephone call made? And there was 8 years above or below, so it was made in 1876, so anywhere between 1868 to 1884. Very well done. Number 6, in a game of snooker, how many points are awarded for potting the yellow ball? You would get 2 points. Number 7, which organ in the human body is responsible for regulating blood sugar levels? It's the pancreas. Number 8, Doha is the capital of which Asian country? It's the capital of Qatar. And number 9, how many sides does a standard pencil have? It has 6 sides. And number 10, which Nordic country invented the sauna? It was invented Finland. Okay, now for this week's tiebreaker. Remember, when you post your score, please add your tiebreaker guess. It really does make a difference. A few people who have posted their scores recently haven't put a tiebreaker in, and they've just missed out on position. So yeah, please remember to add your guess. Anyway, so the question this week, sort of a follow-on from last week. How many individual pieces of sweet corn are in this 198 gram tin, which is 157 grams when drained if you're trying to figure it out. So the question, how many individual pieces of sweet corn are in this tin? Good luck with your guess. Okay, that's the end of the quiz. Thank you for taking the time to play. I do hope you had fun. Also, thank you for the lovely messages recently, which there are many, really, really nice to read, and they do make my day. Also, just one thing, not an apology, just an explanation. I do like to reply to every single comment that I get, especially on this pub quiz that I do. This week, I just haven't been able to. We had a family member who was rushed into hospital for an emergency operation, completely threw the week out, even to the point I didn't think I was going to get a quiz out. So if you did leave me a comment and you saw why did they get a reply and I didn't, nothing personal, I assure you. I just purely run out of time. Anyway, thank you again for playing. I hope you have a wonderful weekend and see you next week.